All right, I want to show you something. This is a white pine, a tree that I planted, and you see how it's got all these other, it's got all last year's growth, and then the new growth are these longer stems that occurs, they come out in the spring. And I'm showing you this because the branches are tender. See the difference in color there? The branches in the spring are tender. And when Jesus says that when you see the fig tree, Israel, and its branch is yet tender, so when you see Israel in the spring, it says, it shoots forth leaves. The Greek word there is phulon, which is derived from phule, which means a nation born. So Jesus is saying when you see Israel being born, a nation in the spring, and I think that's my interpretation, that the branch is yet tender is a springtime reference, then know that this generation will not pass away till all these things are fulfilled. What things? Well, then we have the rapture of the church, of true believers. Not the church, because the majority of church gets spit out of his mouth. It speaks of this to Laodicea. Gets spit out into the tribulation period. Philadelphia is the only one promised not to go through the tribulation, but it's any believer who upholds and believes in Jesus, which is a true believer. So all the true believers get raptured. We have the tribulation period Jesus spoke of, and then we have his second coming. All those things will be fulfilled in the generation that sees Israel become a nation on May 14th, 1948, the baby boomer generation. My dad is a baby boomer, my mom is a baby boomer, and they are in their 70s. How long a generation? I don't know. Of the times and seasons, we have no need to know, but we can say with confidence it's within that lifetime, that generation. Just as Noah knew in his life the flood would come, likewise we can know the generation